people that in the house, I don't know, hope he's all doing well. So yeah, just wanted to talk for a second. I'm after coming back for Dublin. I'm just literally in the door at 12 o'clock at night. I was gone for a good long time, so please forgive me if I seem very drowsiness or very tired. That just explaining why I might be a bit very tired because I'm up very early this morning and doing bits and bobs and then off to Dublin. So forgive me for that if I seem overtired. So just want to talk about dog tags, and I want to talk about something else that happened yesterday too. So basically, as you know, I'm the dog warden for Buttersbridge to pick up after dogs, and that does make me in charge too of lost and found dogs in the Buttersbridge area. And such thing happened yesterday. Now thankfully, before we go any further, this dog wasn't stolen. We found the person who owned the dog, thankfully. And I have to say straight to the people of Buttersbridge, because only for the WhatsApp group we have in the Buttersbridge Tidy Towns and the Buttersbridge Community Group, and we wouldn't have we wouldn't have found the person who owned the dog. And this dog had no tag, and this is what I'm going with a microchip or anything like that. So please, I'm just saying it's for your benefit if you want to find your dog or your cat. It's even it's better to have a tag. So if we find them in another county today, we heard the news in County Monaghan that a dog was stolen in County Monaghan and ended up in Donegal. And that person had lucky had a tagged by the behind the ear or something like that, his dog, and he got his dog back because he it was obviously tagged and he could trace it, which is obviously great, and he got his dog back and everything. But yeah, dog thefts around the country, I don't think they've explained it, it's gone wild. And obviously, it's great that we found the owner, but at the same time, just have identification on the dog. And there's another unpleasant part of the job I have to do sometimes. You have to lift dead dogs, dead animals off the road. And that's obviously a very difficult job. But at the same time, it did happen once, unfortunately, and I don't want to gross people out and leave out a good lot of details about it. But we found, dead dog in the road, I'm not going to say much else, and obviously had a tag, and we were able to get the person who owned the dog and tell them that unfortunately the dog was knocked down the road and killed. So yeah, and again, I just say to people to lock up your dog, secure them properly. Because it is, they all gone mad. And I used the word, they all gone mad stealing dogs. Especially in rural Ireland, they got mad. Trying to find dogs. So please, I'm just saying to people, for your own safety and for your own good, please lock up your dogs. Please make sure you have some identification of the dog. As I said, only for that man from Monaghan tagging his dog, we wouldn't have found the person. We wouldn't have had a clue. The Donegal in Donegal, County Kent, so they wouldn't have the clue who owned the dog. And again, lucky we found the person who owned the dog. And obviously have to check two only people. I can't remember the names, but two only people found the dog and obviously brought it to me because they know I'm the dog warden. So obviously I commend them too, because only for them that dog probably would have got lost and we wouldn't have never found him. So we only for them find them, pick him up on the road because he was wandering around the road. We wouldn't have never found him, so obviously fair play to them. But yeah, just saying to people, be aware, as I said, be aware of anybody, being suspicious, I suppose, or in your area in general. Just be extra careful, because especially if somebody has a dog that's worth money, and I use the word that's worth money because these people go after dogs that are worth money, worth something to sell on, or whatever. Anyway, take a watch and take care, everybody, and bye.